Ahoy hoy, friendos. We once again find ourselves inculcated with a gnawing psychological hunger for truth and justice. Welcome to the stream. What will we find today? Will we find the Shabnaka deer? The Shabnaka ding dong? Yoo-hoo. Oodalally, jolly, what a day. Ay, let's go. How are you doing today, Twist? The gut. Nobody cares about you. That's not... Oh! Okay, well... That's a development, I suppose. Watched a VTuber play League for like 3 hours. Man, I cannot afford to space out in this game.
Money is the sinews of war. And love, too.
That familiar old face. You know, I remember that what your esteemed father looked like when he was a young... I am, after all, only 15 years younger. He was a very decent person. He had a real spine. Beers, Vlad. I'm honored. Welcome home, my dear boy. Welcome home. The reception was rather lukewarm, though, wasn't it? It was. I'm getting reports you're a villain, my boy. A murderous villain. My people are upset that they couldn't do you in. They're an ugly mob, aren't they? So small-minded. Animals, beasts, swine. At least you slipped away. Perhaps I should stand up for you? That would be useful. Can you really? My power is immense, boy. Have you forgotten? Everything you see here is mine. The whole Bull enterprise, the abattoir, the factory, the warehouses, this station, this town's veins are my reins. Its meat and bones my throne. I am the master, and I expect to be obeyed. I haven't forgotten, bees. Believe me, and I'm not the only one who remembers. Bone Throne. At least take my advice. I'm always eager to help Isidore's son. Stay here a while. Don't go out. My house is big, plenty of space. If you need anything, just call the servants. Why should I do that? For your future's sake, my boy. What's the rush? Take a rest. You've suffered so much, and the rest of the town will have a rest from you. I'll take care of my future self.
I've heard.
Stop running around, my boy. There's no need for you to leave. I won't chain you up, but believe me, out there you'll just make a mess. Where's my father? I need to see his body. Well, he might have been put in the ground already. Your people never linger with the rites of death. They bury the deceased immediately. Like a seed, yes? And if you take too long, a seed won't sprout. That's true. Listen, are you planning to avenge your father? Why do you ask? Cain is eager to condemn someone. Saburov to execute. However, I'll make sure we find the right person. Yes, the right one. The right one is the one who killed him. It's not that hard. You're probably off to a pub now to drink to your father's memory. The Twirian poison flows wide in the broken heart. Stamatin runs a good business while I allow it. I don't drink. Not now. Probably just stay here for the rest of the game just to see what happens. It's a thought that might occur to me. If I were not streaming, perhaps. But it's impossible to imagine that being the best course of action. Not even a little booze sippy? I don't think so. Oh, a non-rusty scalpel. How about that? It's tempting. I bet that if I had this scalpel, I would stand a better chance of removing someone's organs without damaging. Oh, and a cloth mask, that's probably useful. A non-rusty scalpel. Okay, Mr. Fancy Pants. Well, you know, we do our best, don't we? First adds a little spice. Yeah, you're right. Alright, I'm gonna try this. Feeling so indecisive today. Cloth mask sounds like a good idea. You're not wrong. I wonder what causes durability to tick down. I think I'm gonna take the money for now. Welcome to the Streamworks company. Maybe it's asking too much. To hold out hope of trading in a place where I'm appreciated. Maybe that's just not gonna happen for me. That's interesting. She doesn't want anything from me. She's got pemmican, that's pretty cool. How'd your run go, Worst Company? Did you... Brooklyn Fiona, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. I don't know anything about Hades 2, except that it's the sequel to Hades in some sense. So I don't know what to ask you about, but I hope it went well. Where am I going? Oh, right. The Shiv. I was doing a challenge run. I didn't win it, but I got to the last boss. That's pretty good, right? People are waking up, right? Yeah, people are waking up. That's okay. So that's hopefully not a pale-faced man. Same name command. My name is Brooklyn. Our worst company here is Brooklynite. I think that's why he feels an affinity for that command. It sure is spooky season. I have been looking for an excuse to play this game, and I'm taking it this year. It's happening. Have you ever played it before? I don't have any matches. I wonder if matches are a thing in my future. You have not played it before. I hear good things. It's been interesting so far. Tense at times. But a few scares.
That doctor's quick on the draw. Already shot someone. So much for his oath.
Let us rest on the mountain. Oh, let us rest by the river. That's the song your people sing when times are hard, isn't it? How's piecework? I assume we kicked the bucket. No, I patched piecework back together. Cub, my friend, you didn't mess around at school, huh? To hell with Stock, eh? Let him sulk. He only makes it worse for himself. So what's the plan now? The plan is to live and breathe, and thieve and leave. What'd you find inside piecework? Just curious. This. Your men are fond of shivs, huh? Even an incendiary bullet would be less cruel. Well, that's people for you. I'd been wondering what our kind townsfolk fashion those little barbs from. I see. This explains who broke into Warehouse 8 last week. The thread unravels. I'll make a note of this. If you ever find more shivs, bring them to me. Don't give them to the kids, even if they offer bullets. I know, I've been offered a good deal. Oh, you trade in cash, huh? Your prices aren't that good, to be honest. This looks a new scary game. It's not that new. I've been wanting to play it for a long time now. I do probably want these needles. Oh yeah. I need money. I need more money. I forgot about the gun. I still have a couple of days to get the money together for the gun if I want to get that gun. Stream is having delay or you're replying to chat late. Day 2 in which the Haruspex' roots are unearthed. It could be that I'm replying to chat late, you know? A lot. This is not a game with a ton of downtime. In my experience. I mean, it does have downtime, but I can't space out because time is always ticking. And my meters are always ticking down, my hunger, my thirst, my exhaustion. Volcano Los Dos. Volcano Los Dos what? Selling shivs to children and to Mr. What's his face? I wonder if there was someone that will buy beetles at a good price. Because most people don't seem to be all that interested in them. Volcano Los Dos stream delay and replying to chat late. That's perfectly plausible. No particular reason why it couldn't be both. I can move. For a second, it kind of seemed like I couldn't. What am I doing today? First thing I should do is see what I can get for these sharp objects. Because I'm in the area. Oh, you're a seller of sharp objects more so than a buyer, I suppose. Although you do buy them too. Fish hooks for needles seems reasonable. Needles are used. Oh. I could probably use some fingernails. It's that invisible cat again. Maybe someday there will be visible cat. Grocery. I could go to my house. Am I still... What is my rep like at my house? No one cares about me in the hindquarters, so I'm gonna go to my house. Put a marker there. I'm gonna go to my father's house, I suppose. I haven't lived here in like 5 years. It might be a little generous to call it my house. Just a little bit. That is a locked building. Is this the right way? I suppose this is a way that I can go. I think. What type of game is this? This is a survival horror game with a I suppose it has it's meant to have philosophical themes. Oh. My father's funeral is happening right now. I'm glad I caught that. Yeah, it seems like my father's funeral is happening right now. So I don't want to miss that. I think I'm technically late. The cemetery. You're always welcome at the cemetery. That's what the game says. I'm always welcome at the cemetery. Changeling always has something to say.
No, don't mind me. You're just funny, that's all.
You know why the Earth won't take him? Who? Your father. Your father. Earth expels him like a foreign body. See that girl, Grace, the caretaker? She's getting desperate. I think she'd take his place in the grave if she could. Do you even understand what you're rambling about, you awful creature? Some people are weavers. They make connections. Others are cutters. They rip things apart. Your father was a cutter. You Barachs are permitted to, aren't you? You're important among the locals, privileged. As a faithful surgeon, he would cut apart a living, breathing town, or even tear it to shreds with his hands alone. A violent man. How do you even know? You've only been here a few days. But I do, because I know people. I know how to listen to them. I know how to connect. But your father was a cutter. He demolished the whole mycelium. Mycelium? What does that have to do with anything? A human mycelium. The mycelium of the town. He believed it was all intergrown wrong. That's just like you surgeons. If a fracture fuses wrong, you just break it again. And sever the tissue too. Who does that? I'd do it all differently. So you're no surgeon then? I'm not. I don't work with bones and meat. My expertise has to do with more delicate things. Souls, feelings. You wouldn't understand. Right. How would I? Like I said, the changeling always has something to say.
Do you want me to sing you a lullaby?
A sad pup there. The details of this game looks amazing. Yeah, there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. This is Doomer Luna Lovegood. A sad pup was laying, and a kitten dismaying, just a couple of pitiless creatures. I don't remember the rest, do you? Yeah, you're singing it wrong. It's a couple of pitiful creatures, not pitiless. I'm singing it right. Who are you, kid? I'm the caretaker. Now, anyway. Why are you giving me that look? My father was. He died 3 years ago. Seems like the whole town's orphaned. It's so cruel that people can't rest in peace even after death. Whose sins are we punished for? Why does the soil push out old Barach? What? They tried to bury him twice already. But the earth won't take him. It pushes the body upwards. That means he's got something left undone in the world. Owes a debt. He was a man of obligation. What debt? I don't know. It's just, he carried too heavy a burden. He failed to do something important because his life was cut short. Your people say that if the ground doesn't take him, they'll burn him as the old rite demands, but it's horrible. Cremation isn't a crime. If things stay the way you say, at least it's better than that outrage. It is a crime. The dead mustn't be burned. The earth doesn't destroy, it preserves. It dissolves them and saves them for future harvests. Earth is alive here. If you burn people, how will they speak? How will they bloom? How will they return? Do you have any idea what you're talking about? If one mustn't burn the dead, but digging is also frowned upon, then what options do we have? Yeah,
A forget-me-nots.
I do voices sometimes. They can be a little bit absurd sometimes. I'm trying to keep a lid on it somewhat for this game because I think it can be very distracting if like the wrong character has the wrong voice and says the wrong things.
In and out of my pores.
Yeah, I'm pretty locked in right now. We shall speak later. We have much to talk about, not here. Did you come to pay respects to my father? I have paid respects already. I came here to watch you. To see what you do. I wait for your word, Emshin. Then I shall give you mine. What am I supposed to do? You will soon know. Oh my gosh, as pity as David Bowie. Emshin, brave man, strong is his spirit. How fares your kind, Emshin? Bite Karan, for he has come to pay last respects to his father. We have too. How fares your kind, Kathanger? Bite Karan, Ubse is at the threshold. The loss is great. A need to speak, to say the words correct. Observe the right. I've come to pay last respects to my father. Why do I see this sight? Chodokara Barak Desenger carried a great burden, owed a great debt. Who is to take his duty upon himself? Before the eyes of the kin and the earth, this is what I have to say. I, his son, accept his duty as my own. The sky is my witness. I don't think it's the time to be locked in because it's not scary at all here. It's a fair point. His pupils are different sizes, yeah? Yeah, no, I saw it. I don't know if I have I don't think I've done a David Bowie voice for one of these streams before. A bow for you, Emshin. The first blood is yours. Bikara, Emshin is a man. A brave man. Here stands Saba. Saba Uste. You have accepted his duty. Now come into the inheritance. Saba will show you the way. Bayartai Kin. Thank you. Yes. Oh my gosh. Well, I guess I don't get to inspect his wounds. I was hoping to do an autopsy. I think they're called worms, but yeah, they definitely look like aliens. You are a brave man, Enshin. A true son to your father. I rejoice as I watch you, the Katanga, the kin, shed tears of pride and delight as they watch you. Thank you, Kete. Kete means sister elder. Is that what you mean to call me? Bayar La, thank you. You still remember something of your people's ways. Yes. We shall bear your burden together, Emshin. Your father helped me. I helped him. I shall help you too. In you, I see him. I always act first and think later. Got the scars to prove it. Your father was a wise man, but he wasted not his time on doubting. He acted instead of brooding. That's why his works were great and many. He who lives cautiously, pacing circles in his own head, spares himself, but wastes those he loves and those who love him. Very well. Consider me comforted. Bruh, looks like all our zombies here. Song slaps. Where am I from? Where am I from? I abide in the Midwest. That is the place I call my home. An Australian accent. I don't think I'd go that far.
Harish.
I am sorry.
Badojo Bainam.
I am sorry about Isidore, but we have not the time to grieve. Here's what matters. You are now to take your father's legacy. Take it, mind, not come into it. Pardon me, what? Here, I am giving you his Udhar, his warm vessel. He gave it to me on the eve of his last holiday. Must have presaged the evil that would befall him. What do you mean by warm vessel? You are an odd one, Emshin. You were brought up here, yet came of age far away. Neither fish nor fowl. Well, let us hope that your blood calls to you. An Udhar is a vessel where a man keeps all that is important to him. The things that, how do you say, gyur. Things that preserve his essence. You will someday make one of your own. Ah, yes, I seem to recall that idea. I am giving you his Udkar now. It's yours now. As are the things inside. Now the money. It's a light purse, isn't it? Your father didn't care much for money. Okay, you said I would take my legacy but not come into it. What did you mean by that? To take someone's obligations, a word is not enough. To come into its legacy, taking the things is not enough. Your father's bequeathal is more than merely material. Yes, I gathered that much, but what do I need to do? There is now emptiness where he once was. Who is to fill it? Who will heal the sick? Tell truth from lies? Who will... Hurrah! Who will plumb the depths? Only a Menhu can cut a body. Only a Menhu can pierce the unknown. Who will draw the lines? The wise say it, yes? I knew it would come down to more old wives' tales. You are wrong. Look at the items I'm giving you. Open the Udkar and touch those items. Oh. Many herbs. Oh, it's a... I get a bag. That's real nice. I don't have to carry everything in my jacket or whatever I was carrying before. We have a list here. List: Sticky, Capella, Murky, Notkin, Khan, Grace, Taya Taichik, Unfamiliar Step Sigil. Yes. I am from the United States. I wonder what that means. Huh. I still have the bloody lockpick. I kind of thought he would take that. Nice to meet you, Brooklyn Fiona. It's a pleasure to meet a fellow American. I think I have enough for the gun now.
Perhaps turning inside out will help.
Do any of these items seem familiar? What are they? Swavari, various kinds of twir, herbs. Why would he leave me herbs? He used to make herbal medicine, tinctures, to cure any malady. He was a Menhu, a knower of concoctions. He saw which things you sing in unison when joined. That's what the lines are, even if you say you need not this knowledge, Emshin. I don't think I'd go so far as to say that I love spooky games. But I love interesting games, and sometimes spooky games are too fascinating to pass up. Sometimes the spookiness cannot keep me away. The spookiness does have a certain quality to it that can draw me in sometimes, but in general, I would say I prefer not to be spooked. And what about this list of names? Closer, let my tired eyes see it. The names of local children. Khan is what they call the Cane Boy. Capella is the daughter of the master. May he choke on his name. But I know not why Isidore listed them. I know some of these children already. I've played Resident Evil 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and I've played the remakes of 2, 3, and 4 to some extent. Actually, no, I've never played the remake of 4. 4 holds up. You know, I feel like if I were gonna play 4 again, I would just want to play 4. I was never that interested in the remake. Which ones? Notkin leads a gang that keeps invisible pets, mature for his age. He did pay much attention to these children. Spent most of his final days with them. They followed him like calves that trailed after a cow, or oxen pulled by a yoke. His last days, you say? Wait, that's a lead I can follow. How about this sigil here? Oh, that's great. Shoot you a follow. Follow is always appreciated. This is a brand for marking bulls. But brands of the kin often have specific meanings. Bikara. This one is Udur. Tough to parse. It means something like a big body or a special body. A body that contains a lot, but I'm not sure. It may just be a sigil. Who could interpret this for me? I am not your father, Colburn. I can instruct you not. You are to learn on your own, speak to people. Most of all, speak to those who do your father well. That's how you will come into your legacy. What do you mean? In its place, you must come into your legacy through action, not mere words. By showing you understand the contents of the vessel, follow your father's trails. Learn who he was, find yourself a fate. A fate like a good wife, Emshin. Your wife. Sounds good, but... where am I? Okay, not that far.
Deep beneath Earth's skin, everything is true, and nothing is.
What are the other games I play?
Defy her not.
In the context of the stream, I'm really all over the place. In my day-to-day, I suppose I mostly play strategy games. Last game I was like on a kick for was Total War Warhammer 3. And then before that it was Victoria 3. I don't remember what it was before that. I get into a game and then I get bored of it, as far as like off stream is concerned. On stream though, I'm all over the map. Do you know what kind of man he was? Father was a Menku, respected for it. A Menku? He knew the lines. What lines? Lines represent the paths between things, the links that connect them, the laws that govern our lives. Between evil sky and kind earth is a line. The veins of our lifeblood are lines. A line carries the inevitable retribution for evil deeds, family ties, the way children reflect their parents. Those are lines too. I've played Victoria 3 with one of my relatives. Really love it. Oh, that's cool. I don't hear that very often, but that's pretty cool. Worst Company has also played a lot of Victoria 3. Not as much as me, but a fair amount, I suppose. Everything is connected to everything else in some way. Saba. Hence me pointing... No, I don't want to say that. Father used to say that lines referred to anatomy. That as well. He knew how a body is composed because he knew the lines. He knew how a kidney links to an herb so he could brew a curative tea from it. He knew how one herb linked to another. He knew how to draw a knife to cut a body, but bring no harm. Yes, indeed he did know all of that. Now hear me well, Emshin, for my next words are crucial. The first couple of days will be hardest for you. You will find yourself surrounded by lines innumerable. Some of you must tear apart, others follow, others still cut yourself. Only thus will you reach the end. I have taken your words to heart, Kitty. Douse your eyes. Worst Company is an English localization of a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure stand, and that is where the name comes from. What are you planning to do? Where will you start? I'll start with thinking hard about the challenge you posed me. I guess I'll start with the kids. That's my only real clue right now. Hence me saying that you only come into your legacy if you follow his trail. Do what he used to. All you Baraks are alike, men of action. I have told you all I know, Emshin. Be on your way now. Farewell, Saba, and thank you. Bayar La, may your kind fatten. Alright. Well, we have a direction to move in now, which is something. Is that a whole story game or what? It is... JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is a manga / anime series that started in the 1980s and runs even unto this very day. It is still being created and circulated and has become quite popular amongst many people. I'm also a fan. I think it is very good. Jojo no Kimyo na Bouken is the original Japanese name. Instead of coming to the stream, it doesn't seem spooky. That's fair. Yeah, there's been a lot of dialogue so far. I think that is... just the stage of the game that I'm at. This is the story the game wants to tell. It'll get worse. Eventually. But I don't know precisely when.
Indulgent. I can go without.
What have you got in your pockets? Tools? Forget it. Here's what I want to know. What business did you have with my father, old Barak? Well, we actually went to his place often. He used to teach us things. Why do you ask? So you used to go to his place together, all of you? Everyone on this list here? Sometimes we'd all go together, sometimes in 2s or 3s, sometimes alone. A lot of things happen. Why are you asking? It's not like we bothered him, he invited us. So you were his friends. Did he have enemies? No, I don't think he would. Think again. You know what? Ask Capella. She's the oldest of us all and the best explainer. She's a good person, too. Capella, who's that? Fat Vlad's daughter. I thought he went by Big Vlad. I don't know. I don't know about Big Fat Vlad. It's a lot of talking to try to learn what's going on in town right now. Love talking to you, bro. Enjoying your stream, but this game, I don't think so. So we have to help everyone in the town? Well, the town... we were just talking about how my father was a doctor, and now I'm a doctor too, and I'm supposed to follow in his footsteps. The town... I mean, I don't want to, like, spoil things, but the town is going to have health problems. That's an important part of the game, is the town's health problems. They haven't really come into earnest yet, but they are expected. Fat Vlad's daughter lives in a separate wing of the house. She's not like him at all. Is it a good or a bad thing that they're different? She is like a big sister to us all. She put together a union. A union? What union? Don't worry about it. Just a union of people under 15. Anyway, ask her. She might be mad at me if I say too much. Okay. That's a lead. This is a dark place. I don't think there's anything to do down there right now. Hi. Here, have this item. This is for you. What's this? A sign of trust. As we share things with each other, so do we share our feelings, warmth, kindness. We see now that you're a good person. The town trusts you. Do you want to become its part? I know this game. We barter and share. Do you like the item I've given you? Will you find any use for it? I don't really know what you need. I chose randomly. We don't know you very well yet. What do you want in exchange? It doesn't matter. All that matters is that there was an exchange. You give me something of yours and receive something of mine. All items are charged with bits of your warmth and life. So give me whatever you want. To others, give them what they want. They won't ask a lot, so you share generously and give more than is asked. The town will remember that. It's just a token after all, a tradition. So if I barter at a loss, people will see me as a better person? Yes. Go and barter with different people. Not anyone in particular, just different. Women and men, teenagers and little kids, you'll see what happens. What happens? You'll get to know us better. We'll get to know you better. Town is like a family. You have returned. Now please help us remember, accept, and maybe even love you. I'm saying it on behalf of everyone. Bayarla Basangan. Please relay my gratitude to them. Some people think he killed his father, who was the old doctor. Bro, why would a son kill his father? I wouldn't. I would never ever do that. I don't think I actually want to trade any of these things right now. But thank you, Evergreen. Yeah, there was a big misunderstanding about that whole situation. Now what do I do? Oh, the revolver. I could go buy the gun. You know, I'm a healer. But see you tonight at Saba's place? It's dangerous, yes. This is Ngampa Ngunzoms, a place you must not bring outsiders. Everyone's looking for a Shabnakadig. It's good they forgot Saba. A Shabnakadig is a step demon, by the way. They say this phrase, they say this word multiple times. I don't remember when they explained it, but a Shabnakadig is a step demon. And I don't know if it exists or not. I don't know if that's real or if they're just superstitious or just messing with people by talking about it. I don't know if it's like a drop bear or something like that. Do you go there every night? The kin can even live there. People come and go, yes. So I'm kin to you? You're kin, Katangar. Saba talked about you a lot these days. We waited for you. Yarga Chin. That's good to know. Glad you feel that way about me. A tourniquet. Oh, it improves health. How big is it? Kinda big. But I will probably be glad that I have it later. I've carried this thing for several days. Wasn't easy, of course. With this, I share with you my fear, my sorrow, and my anger. It was tough, but now it's become a little easier, just a little. Thank you for easing my burden. Just have some of my warmth. Warmth is life. Toast. Do I stream daily? I try to stream this. I'm trying to stream this almost every day. I'm streaming this every day that I can of October, at least. I used to stream every day, and then I fell out of that habit. But, we'll see. I had a thought about what to do. And I forgot what it was. I don't know why you value a thimble so highly, but I feel like I could get someone to... With this, I give you some of my hope. We have no doctor now. Who will help us? Who will treat our injuries or deliver children? You're a surgeon. You can do all that. So have some of our hope. And hope often leads to love. I haven't carried this item for long. There's little of me in it still. Have some of my warmth. Have you been to the governor? About the patrols, I mean. The pay is good, but too good, actually. Suspicious. What's going on with that? What patrol? All strong men who aren't cowards. Should report to the town hall. It went. They might even announce an emergency situation. I wonder why. A revolt at the factory, maybe? It's not working. Hear the silence? I guess they haven't caught the murderer yet. Perhaps they need people for a raid. No, a thought. Oh, good, for goring a thought. You know, thoughts arise, and then they fall, like the tide. Nothing special. No need to cherish a thought. In general. Well, sometimes a thought hits you, and it really feels like there's something special about it. Sometimes thoughts have the power to transform our lives and our mental state. And in that circumstance, we are wise if we listen and just observe what happens in our consciousness and learn from it. My wife was killed yesterday. How can I look our children in the eyes now? I've lost the right to be called their father. Why? I promised her we'd share every joy, every woe. I promised to protect her. What use is that now? What use are words without action? What could you have done? I could have been assertive. Think faster when it went down. I could have acted quickly, efficiently, instead of staying in my head. If only. What's done is done. Live on, pal, for the children. By the way, dude, it's a confusion here that you have enough followers on your channel not affiliated yet. Yeah, I reached my current follower count, at least last I checked. I went over the 40 mark like the day before yesterday. So that's still very new. That's still a very new development. The gun. Let's get that taken care of. Why not affiliate? I don't know. I don't even know how that works. I haven't been offered affiliate status. I don't know. It's not a particular... I'm not that keen on it. I'm not impatient. You know, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, I can live with that too. No big deal. Alright, this is the gun. I can afford it. I now have a gun. This soothes my American spirit. It was worrisome. I don't want to kill anybody, but I can't presume that I will always be so privileged as to have that meaningful choice. Oh. I thought that these stacked up to 12, but I guess not. Who's the first to kill now? You know, I don't know. But it's an option. Yeah, I got a gun, stressed. I bought the gun. The money that my father left me was enough to put me over the edge. I don't have that much food. I don't know what kind of place this is. I'm just kind of exploring. There are human beings in here. Oh, hello. She's doing a little, there's a little young lady doing a little dancey dance on stage. Only a single bullet, that's right. I didn't even find that either, I bought it. I bartered for it.
A clean mouth and an honest hand will protect a man in any land.
Your face seems vaguely familiar, but I'm positive we've never met before. What is your business? I am the son of Isidore Barak. My name is Artemy. You have my condolences and my envy. Envy? Why? You were lucky to have a father like him. Indeed. Isidore respected you as a person. He indulged your desire to walk your own path, and never forced you to follow in his footsteps. Never tried to produce a carbon copy of himself. How can you know that? When he sent you away, the kin were livid. They condemned Isidore for tearing you away from your roots. But he always said this was the only way for you to come to truly love your people, through choice, not blind necessity. I see great love and wisdom in that. You seem to be well informed. My position in the family forces me to keep tabs on everything that happens in our sad little town. You don't seem happy with that. Right you are. Familial obligations is a sore spot for me. I'd pay good money to never have to think about it again. To me, it's a very important principle. With a father like yours, I don't see how you could say otherwise. Your father is the most influential person in town. If we disregard the Kanes and the Sabarovs, one could say my father controls this town as closely as he controls his fat poise. Sadly, he's content with the current state of affairs and sees no reason for things to change. His complacency will doom us all. Things are already in motion, but let us speak of something else. All right. By the way, have you heard about Saburov looking for volunteer patrolmen? Please tell me it's not to send a new raiding party after you. I'll sigh with relief, knowing the man merely wants to instill martial law in our god-forsaken village. I like knowing what my competitors think. Funny indeed. By the way, dude, why don't you fill those gaps in the down of your stream with which streamers add panels in it? Oh, I don't know. Bountiful harvest? No special reason. Maybe I will. I thought you were a herbalist here to sell herbs. Got it. You produce Twirian here then? We're not just interested in Twir. Ashen, Swish, Swevery, and White Whip are all, of course, more rare, so more expensive. This guy will buy herbs, I see. Brown Twir costs 3 times as much today. Interesting. I don't have any brown Twir. On me. I might have some back at Lara's house. Lemon. I don't know. I don't want to sell these yet. I want to learn how to make tinctures. I'm drawing some stuff for his panels right now, LOL. Oh, cool. I guess we had something for that. I never know what's going on. Is there a door over there? What time is it? I did just package. Okay. Interesting. I don't know what was in there. Oh, Brooklyn Fiona also makes art for streamers. That's pretty cool. Are you proud of your work? Did I just pick up a new bullet? I need to check that. I don't think I did. So I was hoping that putting the bullet in my gun would mean it was not in my inventory, but it seems like that's not how that works. I need an inventory slot for bullets that are in my gun. I don't love that. Would you like me to design an overlay for your current channel? No, thank you. I prefer to go through stressed for artistic things, but I appreciate the offer. I sent my little rats to get groceries this morning and I still haven't come back. I wonder if they think food will miraculously buy itself. Have you been living under a rock, darling? Prices are soaring. Salt costs twice as much today as it did yesterday. And where's the grain? I haven't seen wheat in a week. Really, what could happen next? There's still no train. People are worried. What if it never comes? We'll all starve. Why don't you get groceries yourself? More reliable than children. Can't be in all places at once. I have to send the kids. They're probably at the station of theirs. Thank the heavens they're not in the tower, at least. I just don't have the heart to whip them. What station? It's a place they hang out, waiting on trains. Better than that darn tower. Oh, I know that place. Back in my day, we liked the big station more. Alright. Stock. I don't believe Stock truly takes me for a patricide. He can't be that stupid. Oh man. Each day seems to have its own little... My internet sucks. He's got me trapped in the basement drawing for him. I'm just really slow. Oh yeah, I did. I have Stressed handle the art stuff. He does he does all that. So I'm not I don't commission other people for art, but I appreciate the offer. There are like a bunch of thoughts from day one that I thought would carry over to day two, but they didn't. So like there are uncompleted thoughts on this page, which I guess is par for the course. They say that the game has replay value. I guess that's the kind of thing that they're talking about. Is Ruben... Stock Ruben... This is not his house. I've come in here thinking it was his house before. He's, as far as I know, he still thinks that I killed my father. I don't want to be too cavalier. About buying things. I don't know if I should talk to Stock. We were like best buds. Like the thoughts or whatever said that we should be best buds. But I was told when I went to his place that he thought that I killed my father. Where go you, friend? What plan is next to follow? That's a good question. Where should I go? What say the townsfolk? The townsfolk? They're so alike, aren't they? A backdrop, faceless. They surely know nothing important, right? A hive, a swarm, a flock, no use for names. Whatever one knows, they shall all know in turn. Why should I keep a hive? The crowd is but a many-headed beast, like it or not. Sorry, man, I'm having internet issue. That's why the stream stops. I'll be back in a minute and then ask you because my internet sucks every time. They all know something of your tale, Barak, and from each one a different strand of it. Some know where you're to go, others will say why you must go, and some will warn of danger. Terrible danger that you may avoid it. So I'm the only one who knows nothing. That is because you are alone, Barak. Confused, alone, losing the plot, Barak. Does not the map of your own mind suffice? Then talk, communicate. Alright, he thinks I should talk to children. This is a bold stance. Well, It's my main lead right now. So I will. Welcome back, Brooklyn Fiona. Oh, it's Changeling. Are you sad? Why do you care? I just wanted to know. Wanted you to know I sympathize. I've never had parents. I've never had anyone, so I know how terribly awful it must feel right now. So, can you hear me now? All right, Brooklyn Fiona? Yeah, I was just saying Stress handles the art for the stream, so I'm not gonna commission anything. But if you want to like post a link to your portfolio or something, you're welcome to do that. I think. Actually, I don't know what the bot is set to do for that right now. You might get timed out for that. Yeah. I say you're allowed. I don't know if my bot will allow it. But if you do post a link, I'll see it. I think it's allowed. What do you want from me? I'm sorry I said mean things to you. That's why you think I'm evil, isn't it? But it was the truth. It's fine, I don't hold a grudge. I just wanted you to know that the girl from the cemetery, Grace, is talking to your father right this moment, and I think it strains her a great deal. She is? They are speaking, and I think it's killing her. Could you tell her to stop, please? I think she might listen to you. I feel sorry for her. Do you understand? Right this moment? Why don't you believe me? I'm a good person, Barack. Open your eyes. I speak the truth. Remember, I'm always speaking the truth. As I've said, the reason I don't want to commission you is because I have someone who does the art already. So it's nothing personal. It's just not a service that is in demand here at this time. But I wish you good luck. I know it's not an easy hustle these days. So am I really gonna double back? Yeah, I guess I'll double back and see what the heck the Changeling is talking about. Yeah, maybe in the future is definitely possible. I think we're definitely set for the moment though. I need to get past this rock somehow. It's so hot in here. What the heck? Oh, you can repair things. These are repair components. If you have thread and if you have thread and thimble, you can repair gloves. That's interesting. I am pressing Y instead of T. I'm meaning to press T. Would you like to add me for the future? Add you on what? Like Discord? Man, there's never enough food. Can you just send me a message with your info? Because I can't do all that right now. I hear bugs. I need to talk to Khan at the tower. The town is all abuzz now. Kind of makes me reluctant to leave. What tower? Khan is in the tower? Okay. Oh, she's got morphine. It's kind of pricey. $10. I don't think that's worth it right now. Our tie is in the termitary, isn't she? Why was it locked? Will they open it soon? Tai Cheek? Taya Tai Cheek, but we call her Mother Superior. Mother Superior! Isn't that cool as heck? It's Capella's idea. It's a mouthful. There you are. Here I am. You need to see Capella soon, soon, soon. I was on my way. I was gonna talk to what's-her-face first. So boring. How much longer do we have to wander the streets? Yeah, you can shoot me a message on here or on Twitter. And I'll get back to you. You could... Twitch DMs are a thing, right? That's the most direct route. Stop wandering then. Capella said we can't go to the nutshell until the evening, so we wait. Why is it called the nutshell? Because it's empty. Plus, it's close to the station. You mean the passenger station? I should know about this. Okay. What's this? Tweezers. Some of us wait for you at the square, the bridge square that is, in the stone yard. You know how to get there. Okay. Let's go talk to Grace. The children have a lot of opinions on where I should be and what I should be doing. I blocked the whispers from the randoms. Oh. I must have had a reason for doing that. She doing a seance?
A good host is grateful to their guests.
Why
Not
did you
the other
come?
way around.
You aren't allowed to be here now. Is it true you spoke to my father today? No, I didn't. Grace, that's what they call you, right? Look at me. All right, fine, it's true. The dead need to be spoken with, otherwise they're in too much pain. Do they answer? Sometimes. When they do, I feel pain too. A girl told me it kills you slowly, is that true? Clara, right? But she praised me. Said I'm doing the right thing by consoling the dead. She's a very kind girl. Though there are those who hate her for some reason. Does it kill you or does it not? It hurts me. Clara said I only have enough strength for 3 or 4 more conversations. After that I may die. What did my father say to you? He said that it hurts. That he never expected it, that it was strange, as if a friend had killed him. He's very sad he didn't get to see you, but he also said nothing would have changed even if you'd gotten here on time. A friend, huh? Interesting. I need rest. Can you come back later? I don't feel well right now. Of course. Don't die. I suppose. Hello, child.
What do you have there? 2 more hands?
Why did you come here? I don't need you. Nobody needs you. We're not friends with her anymore anyway. With who? Grace. Why? She's killing herself, Grace is. She doesn't care. She talks to the dead for real, touches them with her head, but it kills the living. I'm telling her that's not how it's done, but she won't listen. And how is it done? Is there a different way? There's another way. I can show you. Come on, just walk with smaller steps. Alright.
Slugs and snails and puppy dog tails.
Here. Here, I guess here. It's beautiful here. Shh. Listen to this Svevery grow. Svevery? We need Svevery and Twire. A blade of each kind. It's pretty. It is, but I'm not sure what you want me to do. Now you go pick grass. Svevery and 3 kinds of Twire. Pretty blades. Don't you know which grass is magic? Alright. It's kind of hard to spot. I don't know if it helps to do the concentration thing. It kind of seems like it doesn't. Come here, grass. Come walk to me. Did I get the stuff I needed? I need 3 kinds. I only have 2 on me right now. I will change my display mode. Maybe that'll help. Give me a better contrast, maybe. Oh dear. Everything looks the same, dude. I'm looking for grass. And time is passing. I'm terrible at finding grass, dude. And there's a fly directly in my ear. He's obsessed with me. And I'm gonna starve to death looking for grass. I'm on the verge of starving to death. Kid, I am really struggling. So, stressed. In case you missed it, what's happening right now is that I talk to a lady that talks to the dead, but she does it incorrectly. She does it in a way that's harmful to her health, and this kid was like, she does it wrong. And I'm like, well, what's the right way to do it? And he's like, I guess I'll show you. Follow me. And then we get here, and he's like, go pick these types of grasses. And so that's what I'm doing now. And I think I got the last one I need.
A good person. Despite
Yes,
what
these are the
society
right blades.
Good
Magic enough. How can you tell which herbs are magic? The ones that grow from a person. A person in the ground, I mean. Like mom and dad. You want to talk to your dad, right? I still do. Go ahead then, talk to him. How? I thought you wanted to teach me. What am I supposed to teach? You just need to want it really hard. Close your eyes tight too, it'll happen. Okay, so it's all just daydreaming? I did not lie, I did not. I don't need you, nuh-uh, at all. Who cares if you need me? What is there about you to love? I don't want to, nuh-uh. I'm not imposing myself on you. Okay. So, that just happened. I did not lie. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. So true, worst company. They're so subtle. I mean, I guess it's good that I'm not at all tempted to like stay here and pick grass all day. But good grief, dude. I wonder if it's too early to talk to what's-her-face. I'm so hungry. Yeah, it is. Too early. I'm supposed to talk to, Capella. I'm supposed to do a lot of things, alright? I'm having kind of a big day. This is not somewhere I want to be, is it? Nope. Oh no, my exhaustion! How can I be that exhausted already? I barely got anything done today. Alright, let's think about this for a sec. What can I still get done today? It's not that far to It's not that far to where Capella is. I could walk there, or I could take the ferry to here, where someone is waiting for me. I suppose it's rude to keep someone waiting. Oh, what would Stwest do? I guess I could go back to that bar and sell those herbs. Maybe he has some food too. And I could chew on some coffee beans. Stwest would totally chew on some coffee beans. If only I had some white monster, that would fix me. That's exactly how I would have done it. Worst Company, have you seen Real Hitman reacts to Hitman kills? This is the wrong place. This is not where I meant to go. Yeah, he said that this was triple price today, so I'm just gonna assume that that's worth it. And I feel like I should buy a fish from him. And a lemon. It's so expensive to eat. I like the smell of coffee, not the taste. Might like a latte if it's sweet enough. Didn't like coffee till tried a latte. Now fully cold brew. There's a gathering here. Mother Bodo, caress your step, Yargachin. Have some coin. We've collected it, there's a lot. Tell them to let us into the warren, we're scared. You mean the termitary? It's foul, cramped, suffocating, too high, too concrete, but safe. You hiding from the mob? They calm down, relax. Why speak of it? Evil is coming, Yargachin. You know it too. Inside lives Taya, Overseer Taichik's daughter. She can protect us from any evil. No harm will befall the place where Mother Superior lives. I don't understand what you mean. I don't know. I feel like I shouldn't do this. I feel like he's gonna say no. I just feel like he's gonna say no. And I definitely am not gonna make it over there today. And I also went in the wrong direction for what I wanted to do. I'll be the witch, I'll be the witch. Not afraid of fire, are you? Huh? What do you mean? I've been sent here to make sure that everything is for real. They're going to tie you up and douse you with kerosene, and when you catch fire, they'll get scared and run away. How do you like that? Huh? I'm dead serious. Did I fix it? I don't know what's going on. I fixed it. We'll just say I fixed it. What's going on? My dad didn't hurt anyone yesterday. Tell him to get off me. What are you gawking at? Do you know who he is? He's Whitebeard's son. His dad went crazy yesterday and hurt people. So now you want to stone him to death? He started it. Calm down, everyone. He's the same as his father. Ask him why his dad is called Whitebeard. Ask him. I'm not sure I want to. Why do you get in our way? One way or another, we'll get him. If you want to go get his father if you want, but leave the kid alone. I won't tell you twice. You can totally take that child. You're probably right, but you know, healing items are precious. I like to avoid fights when I can. Oh my gosh, it's your favorite worst company, inventory management. It's happening. Oh. This is a bright looking cabinet. Oh dear. Oh me, oh my, sweet cherry pie. Did I not sell this? I meant to sell this at the freaking... Oh! I had another one, I guess. I had another one in my... I didn't sell. It's so not good. This is not how I want to be using my time right now, bro. I'm just gonna give these things that I can't carry. Oh, she doesn't want scissors, she just has them. It's so inconvenient, dude. You love scissors, right, little boy? Yes, you love scissors. I'll just take the reputation boost. Oh, he really likes beetles for some reason. That's interesting. Great. With this item, I give you some of my luck, I guess. People say I have it in spades. Don't know if I believe it. Now what will you give me? Courage. I was hoping that would boost my rep a bit more. Either of you want soap? Yes. How about bloody bandage? Not interested in a bloody bandage. That's because the Beatles were so good. Oh, is that it? Is that a... It's a mouse. I thought that was a Froge. That would be so hype. Imagine seeing a Froge. Imagine, if you will, a Froge. Imagine, if you will, you're minding your own business and you walk along the way and you see a Froge minding his own business, hopping along, and everything's going great. Think my oiter. Man, I feel like I could play this for longer than I'm going to. There's a place here I can sleep. I barely have any food. I just heard a cat. Everyone else heard that too, right? Oh my gosh, this child. This child says, I would gladly give you 1 ampule of morphine for 2 marbles. Very cool, child. I respect you. What you giving me with this thing? Well, little joy, I suppose. Alright, I'll give you, what would you like? Some rest. Oh my gosh. I just got big opinion boosts everywhere. People are really warming up to me. This is a doll's funeral. Hey, Uncle, dig a hole for us, will you? What for? We need it. This is actually hard work. What would be my reward? A burial gift. Everyone gets to take something away from the funeral. That's why we're holding it. Are you burying a cat? Yeah, I mean, no, not a cat. Just the 8th. Uh-huh. The 8th what? Well, the previous 7 are already pushing daisies, and nothing bad happened when we buried them, because the holes were shallow. No, kids, one should not dig holes in the ground, period. Doesn't he know that violates our sacred tradition against digging holes in the ground? Kids these days don't care about our sacred traditions against digging holes in the ground. But you must respect the local customs.
From any two vectors, you can add together a point.
Yulia Lyurcheva, and you are? Artemi Barak, a doctor. How can I help you? You have incredible eyes. Who are you? The Canes had a rather unusual notion of how they wanted the town's roots planned. They believed the roots of choice influence people's mood, their soul state. I found the challenge intriguing, if a bit insane. A bit? The Canes are completely off their rocker. Well, they have built the polyhedron, haven't they? There it is. I was even allowed to ascend it, though I wasn't allowed inside. The cathedral, the crucible, the still water. All those buildings are machines that work with the same idea. What idea? When a person finds themselves in a relatively enclosed space, it influences their inner state in a certain way. It is no secret. The Canes are trying to create a building that enhances spiritual growth. As in, well, we're moving to the field of philosophy now, not my area of expertise. But as far as I can tell, in their eyes, humans aren't a paragon of animals, but rather larvae. They believe the human spirit is a spring to be stretched, their favorite image. Why stretch it? To make people desire new things, weird things, things beyond their limits. Such attempts do not bode well. I'm pretty sure this is Capella. So we're gonna save. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm glad we at least went long enough for me to hurt my own voice. It's not hurt, it just, you know, I can feel my sinuses drying up a bit. It's that sort of thing. Thank you very much for joining. We'll probably be back tomorrow, but we'll see. Please take the utmost good care of yourselves. Until we meet again. Good night.